This video is about SAR of adrenergic drugs, part 1. So you are seeing structure activity relationship of adrenergic drugs or basically the neurotransmitter norepinephrine, epinephrine and dopamine. So we have already seen the points that are common in epinephrine and norepinephrine and dopamine, that is hydroxyl group at the third and fourth position and amine compound, maybe secondary amine or primary amine. So whatever the case may be, it is quaternary compound formation is important. Okay. So we have other important one, that is phenyl ring. Phenyl ring is important, and with or isomer. Or isomer is where the OH is distributed above the plane. Now 4 points: hydroxyl group, flat aromatic ring, or hydroxyl group, or positioned stereochemically hydroxyl group, and quaternary ammonium compound. So why this structure is important? They have given, see, van der Waals interaction, hydrogen bonding, then larger substitution for beta selectivity, and it is ionic bonding, and methyl at position alpha to the amine group increases alpha selectivity. Methyl group at hydroxyl group, sorry, methyl group at alpha position of ammonium compound gives alpha selectivity. Then hydrogen bonding again with the hydroxyl groups. So these are the few points, or otherwise 5 points can be remembered while considering the structure activity relation, and these structures are actually involved in interaction with the binding of receptors. Now the same thing is how the structure interacts with the receptor membrane. So we have receptor membrane is in 7 transmembrane, I like ribbon like loop in 7 transmembrane. Of that, 5th one, 6th one, and then 3rd one. So 5, 6 and 3 are the areas of interactions possible, and that is by catechol 1 is having double OH and that interacts with the serine OH. Then this phenyl ring is interacting with the phenylalanine ring in the transmembrane 6. And the same way, the quaternary ammonium compound that is present here is interacting with the aspartic acid carboxylate ion. So these 4 interactions are important, and above that the hydroxyl group which is present in the R position is again interacting with the carbonyl group of the aspartamine and NH2 group. Now the same is discussed with alpha act selectivity and beta selectivity. To have increased selectivity, the bulkier group is required for beta receptor, whereas the alpha receptor does not have any bulkier pocket. So, if the group is bulkier, it will not fit in the alpha, it will not fit in the alpha, whereas it will fit in the beta. So, that is explained here. The bulkier packet is all needed for selective beta activity, and that is explained in your structure designing. Now, once again for recalling, we can have the transmembrane 7 transmembrane receptor uh, is involved in the interaction. Of that, TM3, TM6 and TM5 are involved. So, to remember, the serine is for catechol OH groups from the drug. Aromatic ring of phenylalanine interacts with the aromatic ring phenol of the drug, and aspartate 113 and aspartamine 293 are involved in the interaction with the OH group and quaternary ammonium compound. That leads to the